Do you know what management values in a high-quality supervisor? Do you think you have what it takes to be the boss and do your supervisor's job? In this Supply Chain Pros video, we will explore the commonly valued traits of a high-quality supervisor. All of the characteristics in today's video on high-quality supervisors are built on top of previous videos on the channel covering this topic for the positions reporting to the supervisor. That's the employee, the trainer, and the entry-level leader. Make sure to watch those videos and implement the previously mentioned traits before progressing to this video's higher level of responsibility. Links to the videos will be provided in the description below. Ownership for successes and failures of a team. High-quality supervisors take ownership and responsibility for the conduct of the employees that report to them. While the supervisor cannot require every single detailed action of an employee underneath them, supervisors can take responsibility for their employees' shortcomings and work with that employee to fix current issues and mentor them in order to not make the same mistakes in the future. The important takeaway isn't that something happened in the past, but it is how the supervisor will manage it or prevent it from occurring in the future. Creates a positive culture amongst the department. Supervisors that can create a positive culture among their department preemptively solve many of their problems before they happen. Culture can come in two segments. The first is task-oriented, that's related to the job, and the second is people or perspective-oriented. The goal is to create a work environment that encourages accuracy and efficient productivity, while also encouraging a level of respect, regard, and dignity for the employees that make up the team. High-quality supervisors influence both of these in positive ways. Holds employees accountable for their actions. Supervisors are responsible for the conduct of their team members, and when a team member makes a mistake or is out of line, high-quality supervisors hold their employees accountable for their actions. When an employee does something that they shouldn't, the supervisor should provide feedback for small or minor issues and discipline for larger or more severe issues. Allowing minor problems to go on without being addressed leads to larger problems in the future. Uses real-life experiences to make reasonable personnel decisions. Supervisors are oftentimes looked to for guidance. High-quality supervisors reflect upon their life and the moments in their past from their career and apply their knowledge of past situations to today's personnel challenges. Direct reporting employees look up to supervisors for encouragement, fairness, and morale. These interpersonal values can build strength among a department's workforce. Leads with data and logic to make work task decisions. While a supervisor may be able to explain the best course of action for their department in the situation, convincing others to agree is always more difficult. High-quality supervisors use data to communicate the objective reality of their points. Having data to support your decisions is essential in convincing management or corporate what your experience tells you to be true, especially if management or corporate are disconnected from the reality of the specifics within your department. Embodies a continuous improvement mindset. Continuous improvement is a perspective of always trying to get better. Supervisors should be looking within themselves, their systems, their processes, and their team members in an attempt to continually improve in the areas that they are weak in. Investing time and effort into your weaknesses when you are slow will yield results when you are busy and cannot afford time to fix problems or to train. Inspires employees to be the best versions of themselves. High-quality supervisors find a way to inspire their employees to be the best versions of themselves. Every employee has different strengths and weaknesses. Supervisors that maximize their employees' strengths while minimizing their employees' weaknesses, all while keeping the work environment fair and productive, are highly desired. Every employee is motivated by different things, and finding what works for each employee and getting that employee to perform their best will help in all facets within the department. Fairly enforces policies and procedures. Supervisors are expected to fairly apply company policies and procedures, and while it's easy to want to favor high-quality employees or apply what supervisor discretion you may have, treating all employees the same as the policies of your company dictates is important in keeping human resources inquiries out of your department. There are ways to reward high-quality employees, but bending the policies and procedures is not one of them and will cause problems elsewhere. Proactively addresses potential problems. High-quality supervisors are always looking at their department, trying to fix the problems that they foresee today, and they're also looking forward to fix the problems that they foresee they will encounter tomorrow. Working on tomorrow's problems today allows you time and flexibility to get the solution right and prioritize your current responsibilities. If you wait until tomorrow to fix a problem, that problem may get in the way of another objective, and you may have to drop everything in order to solve it. This characteristic is influenced by both experience and a drive to be proactive. For more information on being proactive, see the link in the video description below. Makes results, not excuses. Most importantly, high-quality supervisors make results for their company, and they do not make excuses for failures that occur under their responsibility. We all have failures in our careers. However, it is what we choose to do with failure that determines our future success. It is always important to identify the cause of a failure and develop a game plan on how you will address or prevent that failure from occurring during the next time the situation arises. Sometimes the root cause lies with an employee, or it could be a system error, or a tool, or a piece of equipment, or it might lie within our own leadership decision. Regardless of where the root of the failure is, start by acknowledging the cause and articulate a clear and effective solution so you may in the future get a different end result. And there you have it. Let us know in the comments what other characteristics you believe are important to high-quality supervisors. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video if you found value. This is your Supply Chain Pro, out.